hip and happening city where everything's on the table and all bets are off. With Joseph Allen, I'm here bringing you the EdinBro. Goodbye, I'm going to Scotland! What's up, Vlad? So I'm just at the Manchester train station. Hello mate, how are you? So basically the reason I got this phone was because I picked up my old phone the other day, just while it was charging, and it said, you know, welcome to your new LG smartphone, and I was like, uh-oh. And it basically wiped all my videos, all my pictures, everything. So like I had a few vlogs in the making. There was one where I did like a week of like meat feasts, and I went to McDonald's, like Burger King, Subway, KFC, Taco Bell. I had a steak, I had halloumi and bacon, and it was like a huge vlog about that because I'm now vegan. So that was like my goodbye to meat basically, and that's gone. And it was gonna end with me like eating like a lettuce or something and then looking really sad. But I mean that's gone now, so whatever. So now we've lost that. I met who did I bump into? Who was it? Bruce Willis, that was it. I bumped into Bruce Willis and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and did a little 2-minute interview with them, so that was pretty cool. But obviously that's gone as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had. But I had a few little clips and stuff like that I wanted to send, but they're all gone. So yeah, I'm at the train station as I said before, and it's... Okay, yeah, I'm at Piccadilly going to Edinburgh now. How embarrassing. Yeah, going to Edinburgh to meet Jack, watch Auntie Donna, watch Fox Dog Studios. That should be good, so I'll let you know. Yeah. Yeah. Dunk house. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. About to lay down another track, y'all. Yeah, for you. Yeah. Oh, don't mind if I do. Flat, so I'm just in Edinburgh now, in my flat in Edinburgh. Got my own room, that's pretty nice. Got a sink. I mean, I've got like an ensuite sink in here, like my room's got a shower in it, and there's a toilet. But I'm pretty Scotland for nothing. There he is, I found him, but he hasn't seen me. Oh, he's got a nice bum.
Hey Joe, how you doing?
Good.
New nutty new play, acorns are at 6:40, may contain nuts, stuck in a nut, cash in on the cashew tonight.
Classic. Just going to get some dinner.
Bye.
Hi, top of the morning to you, Scotland. Tip of the hat. Top of the morning to you, Scotland. Top of the morning to you. Tatty in town.
The hottest tatty in town.
Haggis and a potato here with my friend Jack Ridley, who's got a vegan chili because he's
Well, it's a bit chilly in here today.
a bit cold. Oh, look at that sun. Look at that sunshine.
Joe, I have some questions for you. Question number 1. What makes you feel afraid? No hesitation.
Fuck. Shit, I shouldn't swear. It's family shit. I guess scared of losing friends. The big one, I guess. Anything like that. Is that the right answer?
Well, it's your answer. Question 2.
No, I'm asking you question 2. When you were little, what did you want to be? When you were little, what did you want to fucking be?
I wanted to be a vet!
Who is your favorite mythical god / goddess?
Zeus?
Why?
I don't know, he was good in Hercules.
Hey!
Nuts! We've just started drinking, by the way. What is the best book you've read so far this year ever? Sorry. What is the best book you read this year? What's the best book you've read so far this year?
The Catcher in the Rye.
Can you read that? I thought you were celiac.
Rise
gluten free. And ever?
What?
And ever?
And ever? My favourite book I've ever read at the time, like the book that gave me the most enjoyment per page at the time was called The Dragon Boy, and I read it about 10 times when I was 8, maybe. Maybe.
That's really cool. I don't think I've ever read a book twice.
Oh, I read it like 5 times.
That's
I used to read it, see how fast I could read it to impress my parents. Anyway, the question's on you now. Okay, continue reading. Gonna get some new questions, fresh faces.
New questions.
Hardened question. What don't you like so much?
I don't like when people go like, oh really? Like you weren't telling the truth. They do that quite a lot in England.
Yeah.
It's one of the first things I noticed in Freshers Week. They go like, you go like, I'm from Singapore. Oh really?
Yeah, I don't like
And
that.
it's like a prompt to like continue talking, but it sounds kind of like they don't believe you. If you got a new tattoo, what would it be of?
A new tattoo.
Not,
well, that
not the
rules
one you've
out all
already
my
got.
current tattoos.
Yeah. Hashtag bad boy.
I would get a tattoo of. I don't know. The first thing that's come to mind was a Yoda face, and I was trying to think of a pun about Yoda, but I couldn't think of one. But since that was the first thing that came to mind, that's my answer.
I would say you should get like
Yoda's face.
bars of music on your wrist of like your favorite song, like real hipster.
Oh
vibe.
yeah, actually I could get like bars of music, and then when people are like, oh, what is that? I could be like,
Yeah.
ba 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 ba.
Or you
And
can
then
go
like,
like you go to a club and go like, can you play this? And show out. Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
Who has influenced you the most, other than alcohol? Fresher.
Stephen Sondheim has this gesture that he does where he's talking about something and he does like the whole kind of thing is about thing, and I really like that, and it's engrossing me a lot. Like, and I haven't had much opportunity to do it, but every once in a while I have a chance to do something, and I kind of put this gesture in to kind of just. So Stephen Sondheim.
Beautiful. That's an answer and a half right there.
This is a good one. On the first day of ruling the world, what would you do? It's really good you're not drinking.
It's a family show.
Yeah.
I would legally require 4-day working week.
For everyone.
Friday's gone. Like no business can make you work more than 4 days a week.
But what about real up-and-comers? Like, hard workers?
No.
So you'd make
You
it
can
illegal?
if you want. Like,
Okay,
like
so you would
the
make
normal,
it...
the normal
would it be-
working week is now 4 days.
But would you make it illegal to work on Fridays?
No. Like if you want to, you can.
That's pretty cool, but wouldn't like the whole world slow down a little bit?
No, because Henry Ford did this. Like we used to work in England. Is Henry Ford English?
I have no idea.
We used to work, including Saturdays. We used to work 6 days of the week, and then Sunday was off just because we had church. It was prayer day. And then Henry Ford came up with like, what if we don't work Saturday? And we didn't work Saturday, and productivity increased so much because all the other factories were working 6 days a week. and at the Ford factory they were only working 5 days a week, so they were so motivated that productivity didn't go down.
That's pretty mind-blowing.
And I think that, I mean, economic theory suggests that we should just tend towards working less and less and pursue happiness. And I think we've waited for that way too long, and personally I don't like it, so that's what we should go for.
Well, that's a really good answer. Shit. It's like an economic...
Okay, let's stop the questions, introduce our friends.
Yeah, so here we have two guests. Sophie Davis and Ari Rice, musical performers. So your first question, Sophie and Ari, is if you were forced against your will to open a bakery, what would you call it and why? Answer.
I've made a music video to this.
Have you?
Yeah, it's already on YouTube. I made it like 3 or 4 years ago.
I'm sad I've never seen it.
It's like private.
This is an intense question.
Are you gonna answer?
Session,
I would call it buns with 3 Z's.
3 Z's. How many S's?
That's good. Guys, we're just walking to watch Fox Dog Studios at the moment. Jack's pretty drunk, and we're gonna pick the dogs later. And bloody hell, mate! Tip of the morning to you.
Hottest tatty.
Man, I love Michael Jackson.
Are you vlogging?
Roll yours first.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
Your window tomorrow.
Yeah. He's looking at the man in the mirror.
And I'm asking him to change his ways.
Oh my goodness.
Let's practice for me.
This one.
Good morning, Edinburgh. You're here with Jack Ridley and Joseph Fallon. Been partying all night. Edinburgh is good. That was a good weekend. Got like stamps out the wazoo.
Don't get me started on the stamps.
Don't get me
buddy.
started on the stamps, buddy.
Don't get what?
Okay, good night. What are you doing? Did you just start brushing your teeth again? Hello, we're just heading to the train station now. La la la, Edinburgh. La 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 la. Help me, help me, help me.